If there's one thing all my years on this planet has taught me is that you can solve most of your problems by punching someone in the throat. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna punch Dell right in the throat. I mean, I don't know what I've been doing all this time, but apparently not punching them right in the throat. So here we have Glorfindel heading towards Tirith Doran. That's where he will siege this minor city. Then we'll have him go ahead and move on. Oh right, and welcome to episode 52 for my High Elf Let's Play, if I didn't cover that already. And I did not. So, let's see, we have Elrond over here, and we have a large Delish stack nearby, so we can't just let him pop in, that would be tragic. So, in my last episode, I've been destroying Dell quite a bit. Now I need to move out some units and get some fresh ones into my military here, because, well, a lot of my soldiers are weakened and weary, and they need to rest and take it easy, so let's get them out of here. Now I have room for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. 8 new units, so here's 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now we have 8 new units. A lot of range, but hey, we gotta do what we gotta do. So let's go ahead and send them back, or at least begin to send them back. We'll send you guys over here. This will be my new staging zone, Rovanost. Sounds like I'm about to have a barbecue or something like that. Not that I really care to eat that food, but anyway. Let's go ahead and move on. So you guys will be seeing a lot of High Elves because I want to finish this campaign. It's been a long time. It's been over 8 months now. And I demand of myself to finish this campaign. So here I am, doing it once more. And rather than beginning new projects, I'm going to focus on what I have right now. And I'm going to finish them one by one. And it's going to be glorious. And a lot of you are going to be taken aback by how many High Elven episodes that I'll be putting up. It's going to be great. Episodes might be shorter here and there. If it's not too long, then I will be able to upload it in 1080p like I did for my latest stainless steel episode. And 1080p is gorgeous. I mean, I looked at it and it's such a difference. So that's definitely something for me to consider. I mean, episodes will be shorter, but if I update just as much, then you're not really missing out and you won't have to try to find your place, because not everyone can just sit down and watch a video for 1 hour straight. No way, not even I can do that. Or can I? Well, sometimes. Anyway, so we got everything that we need to do. Valinjonen's over here. We need to go ahead and end my turn soon. Aw, beautiful music. Wonderful. It will precede all of the killing. Yeah, great. So let's see if I can get a bunch of my boys out of here. Nope, not happening right now. Okay, let's go back in then. Let's go ahead and end this turn. So, The Hobbit, I'm looking forward to it, though I don't believe Peter Jackson was looking forward to directing it. He kind of got forced into the role. His non-Tolkien films have not been doing too well. He had that film with Mark Wahlberg called The Lovely Bones or something like that, and he had King Kong, and they were alright, but now he's back doing The Hobbit. They were talking about doing a third film that's going to be based on the 125 pages of notes that Tolkien left behind, and that's going to be found in the back of the Lord of the Rings books called the something somethings. One of you will be able to let me know, but the appendices or something like that. I believe that's what it's called, but yeah, so there's a bunch of notes that he left there because he was planning on rewriting The Hobbit after The Lord of the Rings. Like, Gandalf went missing for periods of time and he didn't know why until he wrote Lord of the Rings. Now he knows why. It's because he was investigating the Necromancer and Dol Guldur, or what would become Dol Guldur. And so there's a lot of cool things like that. So we might even be getting 3 films, but I haven't read up. It might just be 2, but we shall see. Hopefully 3. I wouldn't mind 3. Any more Tolkien that we can get would be great. I mean, it's not like they're going to be covering the Second Age, which makes me very sad. Trust me, I love the Second Age. I love the First Age, but I don't know if we're at that level of technology where we can accurately do that without having to spend over $500 million to try to do some CGI scenes. So here we are, sieging out this city. They have a lot of soldiers. I might just have to siege it and take it, but we shall see in just a brief moment. Here's my spy. Let's go spy about. Find out what's going on over here. Let's go find out what the dwarves are doing. Ooh, hello. It's Rune. What are you doing here, Rune? Do you want to be ruined? Ho, ho, ho. Ah, I went there. Oh, they're under siege by Rune. Gasp. Looks like I'll have to wait here. I'm not at war with you, Rune. I would like to ally you. You're actually kind of cool. I enjoy your coolness, your cool factor. So next turn we get to fight the dwarves in their own city. We have a city over here that we still need to take down. We'll be doing that soon once I can move my army from here. Ugh. So much anger. But I have a lot of units moving towards this location, so I may be able to do that soon.
Yes, my lord.
Which is great. Alright. I mean, can you believe the amount of elves that I am moving towards these wars? I mean, when I took control, I was like, hey elves, have sex. Have a lot of it. Have so much of it that you bust out babies yearly. Because hey, you gotta have some population increases if you want your nation to grow. I mean, overpopulation growth can lead to a lot of poverty, but if you can channel that correctly with the right amount of infrastructure, that will lead to the growth of your nation because, well, it's more people in the workforce. Anyway, just a bit of a social lesson for all of you, a socio-economic lesson for all of you. I won't charge you either. I'll just charge you likes. Yes, like this video. I will charge you those. They're free. You just have to click a button. Anyway, so here's one really cool thing too. One really cool thing is that I have learned how to do YouTube shows, and I'm not going to be doing it for my Total War stuff, but for like Mountain Blade, it'll be great because now I can organize my series into seasons, and whenever I need to take a break or if I want to wait for the next patch, I can have Season 1 done, then start Season 2 later. But Glorfindel now needs to fight over 3,000 Delish warriors. There's so many of them here. We're fighting a guy called Vandergast, which feels like he should be in Harry Potter, or I don't know. Then there's Vadimir, which is kind of a cool name. And they're both fairly talented. They have a lot of soldiers. Ballista is also here. Let's see. Let's look. Let's look real quick. Here's me. So he's right behind me. So I need to station my men directly behind myself. There's 2 ballista here, and a lot of everything else. All right, guys. I will see you on the battlefield where we will end this threat. Time for this great battle to begin. I feel like I'm at the battle of the last alliance. I mean, I can't quite have a golden army quite yet, simply because. Alright, the great battle begins. I can't have a golden army quite yet, simply because it takes a long time to recruit those units, but my warriors are quite potent and they are about to bring in a lot of dead bodies. So let's see how they operate against Del over here, who are beginning to pour in. Oh no, they're dying. How sad. Look at Del die. Look at all these Delish men just charge in and they're just dying, and it's fantastic, and it kind of gives me a warm fuzzy feeling. Isn't this great? Yeah, it's pretty great. Alright, so we're killing them over here and there and here and there. Now what I have to do is watch out for all of the enemy range over here. As you can see, they have a lot of range. They're not very talented range, but they do have enough to cause me a few problems, which is where my cavalry will be popping in at. And I do have melee in front of all of my units here simply because, hey, they have a lot of cavalry, so we need to watch out for that. As in, hold on, let's move them right over here real quick. Let my archers continue to fire. We've killed 6% of their men so far. Let's go ahead and start charging in at their light cavalry. Here we are. They have a few bits over here. Let's move back to this side now. We're charging in and we're beginning to kill them. Light of Elbereth, we'll go ahead and put that up. There we go. Now, my enemies are beginning to move forward, so let's go ahead and start sending in my cavalry to go fight their archers, because they have, well, a lot of archers, and their archers need to die. And we should be able to take out their cavalry with no problem, though. So far, I'm seeing that as being the case. We need to target their own cavalry, though. They're causing me a bit of a problem now. Let's see. I'm going to let my infantry begin to move in. Hearth Watchman, you can stay where you're at. Let's see, I'm going to have these archers target directly at these Hearth Spearmen on their sides. And then I have all of my soldiers over here who need to begin to move into combat. Now, we didn't watch my cavalry charge, but hey, we're a little bit preoccupied right now. We don't have time to watch every single battle that's going on. But we are killing a lot of their range, as we can well see. Which is good. Killing their range is excellent. That is exactly what we want to do. We're going to head back, send my cavalry to go take out their own cavalry. Looks like we're finishing off their Del cavalry. And that's going well, from what I can tell. Yeah, we're slowly whittling them down. There's so many men here, so it's lagging just a bit. I do have a quad-core processor, which is no good for a Total War game. They only have support for one core at a time. So if you have a duo core that is very strong, then you'll probably end up performing better in this game, which is rather sad because most modern games do utilize quad core technology. But not even Shogun 2 does, so nice work on that, guys. Nice work. And by nice work, I don't mean nice work. Bad job. Bad job. Anyway, we can't win at everything, I guess. Alright, let's see. Here's my sword Quindy. We'll have to move over here. Let's see. We need to go charge back at my enemies over here. So let's send in... Man, they have a lot of range. Look at that. That is a lot of range. Let's go finish off their cavalry. Actually, I guess we are finishing them off here. Woo! Good work, Glorfindel. You must hate them quite a bit. I know I do. Okay, let's see. My archers are still fighting here, but they're doing alright. I'm having to deal with their archers too. This is actually a very large enemy force to deal with, but my cavalry is riding through them and cutting them down in great amounts. Holy Toledo! Which I believe is a Spanish city, so I don't know what that has to do with this, but anyway, let's go ahead and keep killing them. Ah, that must be their general over here. Darn you, General. Darn you. And my sword Quindy are just in here, cutting them, breaking them, destroying them. And it's pretty fantastic. Okay, let's have them fire at these Earth Spearmen over here. Let's see. Glorfindel slowly killing the rest of their cavalry. Good for him. We need to go take out the rest of their Bardian marksmen and everything else. My archers are just shooting them up. I mean, they had no chance. Of course, I've lost quite a few of my own number, but, you know, that's just all part of the battle, I guess. Let's see, what is my... Oh, we need to go take out the rest of their longbowmen, and these woodsmen over here, and these other woodsmen, and Glorfindel is chasing down some cavalrymen, but we don't need to worry about them. We need to worry about that ballista, though. So, Glorfindel, go forth. Go forth and kill. Alright, let's see. What are you doing over here, swordsman? You're cutting up the Hearth Spearmen. Good work. You're shooting at these Bardian marksmen. Also good work. What if I had everyone fire at their Bardian marksmen? What would that do to them? Well, we need to have... Oh, they broke here.
Only half the enemy
good work.
Force remains.
Okay, my spearmen should be able to handle the rest. We're killing the Hearth Spearmen here. Ooh! That was a nasty cut. Alright. Sword Quindy, I know you're getting beat up because you're being forced to fight in a battle that you shouldn't be fighting, but, you know, don't have a lot of choices right now. I'm kind of busy, kind of preoccupied. Man, look at these woodsmen just run away from me. They're just running, doing crazy things. Alright, Light of Elbereth once again, please. Thank you. Everyone else fire at these Bardian marksmen. They should be out of arrows by now. They've been firing for quite some time. Where's Glorfindel? Oh, he's right there. I love that he has his own custom model. It makes me happy. Though he's kind of bloody. We're killing most of their artillery, so that's good. We've killed most of their spearmen there. Even though my archers are killing my own swordsmen, that's kind of bothersome. Okay, let's see what's going on now. Archers quit firing. Whoa! What's going on over here? Let's have them engage in melee now. Everyone stop firing. Let's see. You hold down Alt and then you can right click and they will begin to fight in melee. So that's good to know. Alright, Sword Quindy, I know, you're being pushed hard, but I have to push you hard. If I don't push you hard, who will? Probably someone a lot kinder than me, but don't care right now, I'm busy. Let's see, these guys are pretty tough. They're killing my Sword Quindy in that location. How much of their range is left? How much of them have we killed? A lot, obviously, but... Ah, here's some woodsmen right over here. Yeah, there's woodsmen here and there and all everywhere. Wow, good work, Glorfindel. You've lost a lot of your bodyguard, but you've slaughtered so many. You've killed many. These Bardian marksmen are still here. We need to have my swordsmen go after them. So I have Sword Quindy that are ready to fight. We'll send them after... What? Oh, these guys here. Screw them.
His troops will lose their will to fight.
Let's see. Valamir is now dead. It's one general down. We need to take care of their other... Well, if I had targeted them, they probably would have broken a lot sooner, but whatever. Look at them. Man, these archers have died. Just everywhere. they really had no chance. I mean, they just fought and they were trying and they were prying and then they were dying. It was great. What's over here? Let's see, more cavalry. Great. I need to go chase things down, don't I? 87% of their men are now dead. Who are we going after? There's some Delsmen here. How many? 15? Kill them. Here's my sword, Gwendy. Let's see. These guys are still fighting us. Wow. Shame on you. Stop that. So let's send all of my available forces after them. Let's see. Glorfindel's done his part. Who is here? Who is there? Ah, these Bardian marksmen need to die next. So let's send Glorfindel after them next, since my archers are no longer firing. But guys, look at this. Wait, who's firing at us still? Archers are still firing at us somewhere. I see you! You're still here. Oh, you're dead now. You are dead. I don't think you understand how dead you are because, well, you're not quite dead yet, but soon. Look at our charges and how many they kill and how few that we lose. Anyway, let's go ahead and charge after those. Yeah, like here. Holy Toledo. Once again. I don't know why I keep using that phrase, but... It's funny how we use phrases that we might hear from cartoons or our parents and we have no clue what they're from or where they may have originated from. So we have an archer versus archer battle here, and I'm clearly winning, but... Let's see... Now we stop firing. Stop firing. There we go.
It's time to press the attack.
Oh no, we're going after them now. We gotta finish them off. Glorfindel, did we take out the Bardian marksman here? Did you? They better not have any that are living. Wait, but they do have a general that's left. Clearly we have not killed something. A lot of cavalry died here. I had a pure cavalry fight. I could have recharged in and out, but I was kind of busy doing things. Ah, that must be their general. Maybe. No, it's not. Well, let's make sure, though. Look at this death here. Alright, gone. Let's see, what's left? We have a few things left, alright? We've taken their ballista. I wish I could capture it, but I know that's not the case. Oh, look at him. He looks like a Native American warrior, just covered in blood, being like, yeah, I just killed me some people. Alright, well, I guess we won this battle. Not much else to see. Wait, hold on. Might have to pause real quick. Aha, Bardian marksman right here. We need to kill their other general, so sending in everything after this group here. I'm gonna pause and fast forward, so be right back. You may watch him die. So here's my company here. They're very tired, but they don't care. They're riding in, and hopefully this is where the last general is at, because I need them both dead. They fought valiantly. I lost 36% of my men in a fresh army, but I have plenty of reserves to take their place, so it's not a huge deal. Come on, guys, we need to take them out now. These Bardian marksmen are getting too far ahead. Come on. Damn it. Looks like they might actually make it. Yeah, that must be the general. Or is this the general? Can't tell. Someone is the general here. Well. Let me go ahead and pause again and just end this. Alright, heroic victory. Wow, they have 208 men left. Let's see. This army only has 60. This army only has 148. Glorfindel has won the battle. I've lost 664 of my elves. As you can see, my lancers killed quite a bit. My nobles killed 192. Everyone killed in the hundreds except for these guys here, but that's not a big deal. Alright, let's go back to the campaign map. Here we are. We've captured quite a few of them. We'll go ahead and execute them. I know Glorfindel is the just, but I'm a bit busy right now. I have a few Delish to kill. Oh, they want a ceasefire, really? Is that what you want?
Very well. It was just
let's see, if you become my vassal. No?
This isn't going to
then I'm not interested. Get out of here. Let's see, I could sack it, I could occupy it, but we're gonna exterminate them. Like I said, I'm busy. Now we have another battle here fighting against the dwarves at Roman. And so we'll see how that goes. But not right now. There's very few to fight, but I will save this battle for episode 53. And I will see you guys then.